guys, welcome back. I'm just making a quick update on the small greenhouse, growing in a small space. Alright, so I'm just going to be adding today some spring onions. I believe these are white Lisbons. Alright, so we just get it started then. So kind of same principle in the carrots. Just going to be sprinkling a small amount on top. About this much. Just going to gently sprinkle them on top. Right, that'll do. Let's give it a little shuffle. Get them incorporated into the soil. There's another set of plants we can add in our small greenhouse, growing in a small space. So this one here, I will put it down at the bottom here. And that'll be it. So guys, as we're here, I'm going to give you a quick, just a quick show to show you the progress of how things are going in here. Alright? Alright guys, let's start up with the tomato plant. As you can see, like I was trying to explain, you don't really need a lot of space, guys, to get a little harvest. At least if you're just starting up, like I said, if you've got a small balcony or, somewhere and you can find yourself a small little greenhouse like this. I believe this is a 4x2 greenhouse. Yes, you can still grow stuff, guys. So, as you can see, there's the peppers. These are my chili peppers, coming along really well now. Doing well. This is where I've put my new pot of the spring onions. As you can see, I've got more space that I can still put stuff in. If I choose to, I could still put something in between these two pots here. All right. Guys, how's the melons doing? Look at these melons. I think they've grown since the last time you saw them. You're going down here, guys. Melons looking nice. Looking forward to these melons. There's the other pepper. In the last video, we did do the carrots. As you can see, they're just starting to come up now. There's my habanero kale with a beautiful butterfly sticker. Don't you just love nature, guys? I'm gonna have to get that out. And down here, we have the cucumber plant, which is starting to make its way up. But what am I gonna do is make it go past the pot. Make it go past the pot. And then it should carry on going up to the top, and I'll see if I can tie it and make it run along the greenhouse, guys. So the whole purpose of the video, guys, is just to say, look, growing in a small space is not hard. Of course, the more space we have, the more we can grow. But if we just like to do a small little project, in our back gardens, a balcony, verandas for some of us, if we got that, as long as we can keep the greenhouse down, it'll be fine. Alright guys, I thought I'll just show you, what I'm actually doing in my backyard. It's not as pretty as the allotment. Here is a bit more what we might call roughneck, I just put things down and see how they grow basically, and then from there I've learned. Before I had the allotment, I used to grow here. This was my, my main growing space, and this is where I did all my growing and most of my understanding of how to grow, in beds, stuff like that. So as you can see, what we've got here, there's a little baby curry. I don't really think that the tree got enough nourishment along the way. There's a tomato plant we have at the back there. I think as it's in the shade, it's taking a bit longer for it to do what it's supposed to do. Down here, we've also got another tomato plant. These are cabbage plants that I've got growing here. I think these actually just came up by themselves as volunteers. In the middle here, I just sporadically threw some carrot seeds. And it's just to see what may happen. As you can see, these carrot seeds are also growing really, very well. As we come further down, guys, oh sorry, just wanted to show you, this is a pumpkin plant coming down. I believe this pumpkin is actually called, it's a butternut squash pumpkin. As we come down, this particular plant here is a kale courgette plant. I've been taking courgettes off of it. Next to it, we have a nice kale. You know, it's doing really well. I don't really know what this kale is called, but it's doing well nevertheless. Here, I've got a tomato plant growing. It's got nice tomatoes on it. I believe this is the Rio Grande tomato tree. In the back corner here, I have got some pots. Got some carrots growing from last year. As you can see, these are about to go into seeds as well. But I always like to try to do my own seeds when I can, guys. Right, on the smaller bed, this bed here is actually like a Yugo culture bed. I had bits of wood at the bottom of it when I very first made it. Covered it with grass clippings and leaves and stuff like that. And then I did put the compost on top. This bed here, doing really well for me as well. Here's one of my red cabbages that I was growing at the allotment, but I also did grow 2 here. One of them I've taken out already. As you can see, guys, here I've also got more Rio Grande tomatoes coming. In the middle there, I've got a callaloo. Once again, my okras, like I said, that's about as big as I normally get them. Got strawberries growing along the edges of it. 2 potatoes, 1 potato here and another potato over there. More strawberries in here, guys. As you know, this one here is an amaranth plant. Yeah, I do like eating the leaves of these guys. Right, so in the pots in the corner over here, I got a cucumber plant. This one here was a little bit late. It got eaten by the slugs in the beginning, so it, you know, got set back. So as you can see now, it's giving me nice cucumber. I put 2 small plants in there. I think it was about 2-3 days ago. I put these in. Here, let's see what happens, eh? It's not quite as neat in my back garden, guys. I have to say, I got to do a big tidy, you know. All right, so I got potatoes here, and today I'm gonna, you know, take one of these potatoes out, show you guys the reveal, because it's all about how we can also, you know, grow in pots, bags, sacks. Man, you can grow in anything, so don't be afraid. Don't think like you need, like, you know, things like, you know, like these all the time, or solid pots to grow. You can grow it. You can just get a black bag, literally get a black bag, put compost in it, put a couple of potatoes, they'll grow. Right, guys, so I'm gonna do a potato reveal. I don't know which one I should pick. So this one looks like the leaves are going a bit brown, so we'll take this one, guys. We'll do a potato reveal with this one. Today I'm gonna take out these potatoes here. I believe they may be shallots, I'm not quite sure, but it's normally shallot potatoes I grow. So let's see what's under there. Just pulling it out. Some small ones at the base. Now I don't think these are shallots, guys. They don't look like shallots, but we got potatoes, so let's put this there for now. Let's tip this in. Let's put them at the side here for now, guys. When I finish, I'll put them back in. Show you guys the result. I don't know how much potatoes I'll get. Maybe I'll get, you know, enough for dinner tonight, and that'll be fine. You can see, guys, a fairly good size so far. That's from this one sack. These are the potatoes. That's out of it. Like I said, it's not like a bumper crop, guys, but this is potatoes. This potato could do you for dinner, could do a mash. You could feed at least, I don't know, 3-4 people, depending on how much potatoes you like, eh? Right, well guys, on that one there, just want to say live well, together we grow.